Chủ đề của ngày hôm nay sẽ là Electronic Devices and Technology. The first question is, what kind of apps have you downloaded on your phone? Well, the sort of apps that I have on my phone can fall into three categories. The first one is for entertainment. These are YouTube and music apps, and they are there to keep me relaxed and focused when I have to do long sessions of studying or working. And the second group is social media. These are Facebook and Instagram, you know, to keep me in touch with my friends and keep me in the loop on the latest news. And these new can be life-changing opportunities. Who knows, right? And the last one is online payment apps. Right, they are quite handy because thanks to these apps, I don't need to carry a lot of cash on me. I can get my bills done with just the use of this app very quickly. And the second question is, what electronic devices have you bought lately? Well, to be honest, I have gone nearly 1 year without buying any gadgets myself because I'm a frugal buyer. I don't like to spend money on things that I won't use too often. For example, the last time I got myself an iPad, it was not an easy buying process because I had to reason with myself, you know, when the pros and cons of this iPad to know whether I would be able to make good use of it. And finally, I put down my money for it, and it turned out to be a wise decision because it came really handy in my work and studies. But I know that there are people out there who would like to, keep up with Joseph's. I don't fault them for that because I know they are certainly contributing to the economy. The third question is technology important in your life? Well, it's a no-brainer. Of course it is. And as you can see that I'm using it to record myself, to reach out to people who are like-minded. And I can't imagine a day without technology. It would be miserable because I use my computer, for example, to, teach online classes and keep in touch with friends and colleagues. Without this piece of technology, it would be like being cut off from the world. So, of course, it's critically important. And the number four question is there any technology that you don't like? Well, for me, it's not the technology that I dislike, it's how people choose to use it. Let's take AI as an example. I know that there are people who use technology genuinely for good, like they want to collect data, dissect and analyze it to help them learn their data or any new knowledge effectively. But there are also people who just want to look to it to twist it for their purposes. For example, they just want to use AI to create, videos with little value and, scam plots, or they just want to have an AI to do their homework, which is quite malevolent to me. And the last question is, what do you think are the trends in technology today compared to when you were young? Well, back in my youth, I would say that technology was something beyond my reach. I mean, it was quite exclusive and expensive for a normal person like me in Vietnam to own a setup PC, for example, because it could break your bank to have it. But nowadays, things has changed a lot. It's much more accessible for a young person, a student, to own a high performance laptop or a PC at home. And what is more important that I notice is that everything has become much more connected and smarter. In which I mean, you see that you can sit at one place in your home and you can control the opening and the closing of the front door through the network. And over time, I think that technicians are trying to make their technology, the apps, become much more friendlier and self-explanatory, even to regular users like old people or light users of their technological services. So that is the ultimate aim of every developer in this world.